Today we're heading to Knoxville, Johnson County, Arkansas, where a state trooper stops a speeding martyr in their own mind who turns out to be a sovereign citizen. As expected, he refuses to provide his information. The trooper calls for backup. And, well, you already know how the story ends. Let's get into it.
Robert, 49 Union, AMR 49 Union, it's a silver Honda, 60 here at Knoxville. 10 12, Travis 241.
Yes, sir. Hello, Corporal Crabb with the State Police. I was stopping you for speeding this afternoon. I see your license and insurance.
The Sheriff's Department has my driver's license.
Okay.
They've stolen it on 2 different occasions, but I got the paperwork for you.
Okay.
Oh, so the sheriff stole your license and gave you a receipt for it both times. Well, that was nice of him. Surely it can't be because your license is revoked or anything, can it?
They took your license?
They haven't replaced it yet.
Okay.
And, my notice of liability.
All right. All right. Give me just a second, sir.
Oh, so the sheriff stole your license and gave you a receipt both times? How thoughtful of him. I'm sure that had absolutely nothing to do with your license being revoked, right?
Now I've got a sovereign down here. It's going to have somebody come over here.
10-4. I'll turn around and come your way. 28, Clarkson. Today, 28. I didn't hear. Do we have any warrants that'll pick him up? Anybody want him?
I've sent a confirmation to Clarksville PD. I haven't heard back.
What's the warrant out of Clarksville PD for?
Shows original charge as criminal trespassing.
10-4.
Go ahead.
I sent confirmation to Clarksville PD. They advise the warrant is valid. They will not hold advised subject to go to the PD to get it taken care of.
16, you got charges?
Just speeding and driving on suspended.
He can post a bond. If you survive Clarksville, he'd be at the jail.
10-4, J28.
He's yakking to somebody on the phone. I'll just stand by until one of y'all gets here before we get him out.
So is this the one that was doing everything over in
I'm not sure. He may have a weapon. I don't know.
Yeah.
He was fiddle farting around. I was trying to stop him.
Yeah.
He kept reading. Then all of a sudden I said, I got a buttload of papers. I can crack the window that far. It's like, and I'm like, he said, Johnson County's got my license. They won't replace it. Well, I looked and I could see sovereign stuff. I was like, I just
what do you want to do? You want to felony him out, or you want to?
Let's see if he'll come out. I don't know.
Okay.
If he'll come out.
He'll come out one way or the other.
Yeah, I can't imagine why someone handing over a meaningless notice of liability during a traffic stop would have their license taken. Thankfully, this trooper isn't buying it either. He immediately calls for backup, recognizing he's dealing with a textbook sovereign citizen. Turns out this guy has previously threatened judges and public officials, and surprise, surprise, he's got a warrant. So the trooper does exactly what he should and waits for backup before making the arrest.
There's Chad.
Come here a minute, Mr. Markham.
What's he doing?
Mr. Markham. He's talking to somebody saying,
Is he answering you?
he's saying we're fixing to break his windows.
We will. Tell him that's going to happen. He's not wanting to get out. He's BSing around, saying he's talking to somebody.
Hey, step out. Step out over there. Okay, step out. Step out.
Open the door.
Okay.
Look, I got a contract with you guys. Y'all are operating the corporation.
Now that is music to my ears. Seriously though, this is why I love troopers from states like Arkansas. First, the accent. Second, they do not tolerate sovereign citizen nonsense for even a second.
Open the door.
Watch out.
Open the door.
Watch out. He hits them brake lights, you jump. Stand over here.
Open the door.
Open the door. Sir, you're operating it, okay? So, open up.
He might take off.
I understand that you're driving on our highway, you have to have a license.
If we bust the window, we ought to spray him real quick before he can drive off. I got both.
Hey.
Sure, they could put stop sticks under his tires or block him in. But honestly, your suggestion sounds way more entertaining. Let's go with that.
Yeah, do tell him that.
If you don't open the door, we will bust the window. You're gonna get the wind busted. You're gonna come out. I'm trying to do this. You're operating. Get started.
Yeah, all I heard there was, I don't contract with you guys, which is always a losing argument. The law doesn't require your consent or a contract to apply to you. And this guy is about to learn that the hard way.
Y'all ready? Hey. Don't get behind that car. Don't get behind that car. We're spraying if we're...
State laws what matter.
Hey, we're spraying if we're breaking.
Get up. Open the door. Open the door.
I know. Hey, watch his hands.
Watch
You ready?
his hands. But he's been moving the whole time.
Let's do it. Chad,
It's coming. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground. Get out. Get on the ground.
Get out of the car. Get on the ground. I didn't do nothing. What the fuck you do that bird? You better man, come on, man. Please.
get out of the car.
I didn't do nothing.
Get out of the car.
It's actually kind of refreshing watching a dashcam video like this. No magic words, no verbal incantations, just reality. Eventually, they block him in to prevent him from driving off and give him another 5 minutes to exit the vehicle. Even after telling him he's under arrest, he still refuses, so they move in and make the arrest.
Let me glove up.
My property. Man, what the fuck? I can't see. I can't see.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the point of OC spray. That's why you were sprayed with it. Still, you were warned.
Go get your gloves on. Go get your gloves on.
Oh my God! Help
Let's go.
me! Help me!
Let's go.
Help me! Help me! Help me!
He's wedged in. He's wedged in.
Help me! Help me! Let go of it! Let go of it!
He's grabbing hold of the wheel.
Please get me out! Please get me out! Ouch! Ouch! The concrete's burning!
Alright, we'll get something to say.
Ouch! Please! Please, it's burning me!
We'll get something to say.
It's burning me! I need something to drink!
And the Oscar for Worst Actor goes to this guy for his role in I Didn't Do Nothing, a double negative production currently streaming on YouTube.
I can't see that. I can't see. I got shit all over my It burns.
We're 1015.
Please.
Started EMPs for decontamination. One subject sprayed.
Hold your head up. Hold your head up. Pour some water in the eye. We're going to get some water on you.
It's more on this left side. You got to give it burns.
Put your head back.
I don't want it to burn down. Oh, God. Oh, God, damn it, it burns.
Tilt your head back.
Oh, God. I can't. It's going to be my eyes. All right. Hold your breath. I got more water. Hold your breath. It's burning my butt. Get asshole. It's burning my butt.
Here, stand up.
It's fucking hot, man.
Stand up. Hold on. Stand up.
Oh, God damn it.
Stand up.
Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Fucking burns everywhere. Everywhere fucking burns.
Hopefully we don't have to go through this another time. You gotta go through the car.
Oh, bro, to this car. My fucking knee is hurting, man. Ouch. My left knee is fucking killing me, man.
We got,
Ouch. Get in, man.
I got him coming.
Let's go, dude. Oh.
I got him around. Hey.
My knee is fucking killing me.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, motherfucker.
Off to jail he goes, after EMS kindly treats his severely injured feelings. There's another 50 minutes of footage over on Natural State Transparency, so be sure to click the link in the description to continue watching. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. A big thank you to my channel members and patrons for your continued support. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.